What's up, everyone? Welcome back. We're back on the claim. We're back on Axe Mountain for part 2. If you guys missed the last part, stuff went kind of crazy, so we're pretty much right where we left off with that. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Let's get a little stream going. Yeah, hopefully everybody had a good weekend. Wasn't sure if I was going to stream tonight, but here we are. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Unknown Kansas boy in the house. So yeah, check this out, man. Remember this load? Here it is. And that was crazy, right? Felton helped me get it. I'll post some pictures in my Discord, on my part of the Discord there, for how it looked before all this changed or whatever. I'll post some pictures later on, but it was like the tension belts were all super crazy. It was still on its side out. You know, guys know how it looked when it tipped over, and like all the tension belts were all stretched out. We got it back to that point, and it was really hard for me to even use super strength to flip it back over. But almost all the trees fell back into the bunks here, you know. Like some of it didn't line up too good, but it all fell back in, minus like maybe like 5 or 6 pieces. But this is that same load. I think we're gonna start off the stream by guessing. What was your guess, Kansas boy, last time? I'm pretty sure I was 55,555 was my guess. But that was that turn where let's see, I want to actually look at that turn, because I did juice it right there, because I was going pretty slow up until that part. Yeah, so like we got down like here, and I thought we were like on the flat, you know, like we were down the hill, and I did juice it right through here, and it was just like bow and tipped down right there. Yeah, 4666, yep. That's bad luck. Thanks for making you feel better. Yeah, no problem. Even Felton's like, yep, you just gotta start your next stream right there. Well, at least I want to like fix it up. I think the last few logs back on the truck, but I'll post some pictures on my Discord there. Yeah, I thought I was down the mountain like flat enough, you know, but it's pretty dicey going down this place. Going in cab the whole way too is going in cab is pretty tricky too, especially up on like the switchbacks and stuff. Yeah, sketchy for sure, yeah. That's kind of why I like it, like challenging. I was just off my game there, I guess. Hit the pedal to the metal when I shouldn't have yet. Like when we're down here, it's like better, but there's still a couple little dicey spots. Especially in this view. This view doesn't, like being like sideways like this doesn't really help. If I'm in cab, I guess it's better because I'm like more in the road. It is a full load though. We're like over the height limit. Keith would probably be giving me crap about it. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. We'll get this offloaded real quick, and hopefully some more people jump in. That was kind of like a random stream. I don't always do a Sunday. Oh yeah, on console. Oh man, dude. Sometimes you can, but if you have like an unsafe load, and it also depends on the trailers. You know, I used to use like the the Fleagle Timber Runner or whatever it is. Forget what I used to use. Been a couple years. That's not true. When I started on 22, I used that still when I was on PC. What's up, Mr. T-Bone? Eric Ball in the house. What's up, buddy? I'm doing well. How you doing? We're just trying to get our load down. If you missed that pretty much the end of last stream, Mr. T-Bone, you should go back and watch that last like 10 minutes of my stream. it was something. It was definitely something for sure. Oh, we're gonna guess a load from OT. Oh, there's an extra piece over here. Let's go ahead and deal with that real quick. See if this sell point doesn't get close enough to it, then it doesn't take all of it. That one piece is $200. That's pretty good. Y'all get? That's good. Next one, you're gonna be back to PC. Oh, for sure, you should. That way we can all hang out and stuff, you know. Do some of this type of stuff. Oh, I didn't strap. Scared to unstrap this thing anymore. That was crazy, huh? Unknown. That was wild. The thing had a mind of its own for sure. But yeah, Feldon helped me like find the save game file and how to like fix it. We had to try a few different things to get it going, but I was just missing part of the file as I was copying and pasting it over type of thing. But we got it all sorted out and stuff, and then that was pretty much like where we left off with the truck. But it's like it was pretty much like really sharp up one side, like the straps were just super stretched and it was stuck like that. And I pretty much had to like swing, because like it was like the top was down and like the tires were up on top. Pretty much had to get it in the air and like swing it out and then finally swing it and put it down. Feldon's a goat. Yeah, he is. How do you know that? His logo tells it all, right?
Trophies, but no chains on the neck. Got a couple cardies, we don't flow with the gas. It's a very small world, so my hand holds. Wake up, make the money, that's a man's role. Loyalty and love is what I stand for. Can't forget about trucks, but first, please fill my cup. Am I really asking for much? It's been a long week, I'm looking for fun. Please fill my cup, find me under the sun. SOS, I'm just looking for a good time.
Oh, sorry, Keith. Oh, you didn't even think about the logo? For sure, he's the GOAT. I'll fling it over there. Sometimes when you get moving on the sticks, it's hard to stop. Some of those I might not be able to sell. You're not close enough. If I was doing longer pieces, I've been saying that the whole time. If I was doing longer pieces, it wouldn't matter because it would sell them all. Or skinny little pieces. out of there. See if I get stuck in the. Oh, it's coming out. There it goes. One back here too. I didn't notice that one.
Like it's braille, brain on Ivy, coulda went to Yale. If you make it rain, I make it hell. Cliche quotes never fail. Focus in the wrong, always yells. If you put in work, you prevail. Only quote I need is keep it real. Clothes all black, cars all black. Game on tap, game intact. First I scrap, then I stack. Only thing changes the location on the map.
Do I ever use a pole trailer? If I'm doing poles, I will. I usually like to run the 5s. It's just like this lot, like all the stacking and stuff, you know. And, operating like with the processor, I like running 5s. Sometimes I run 8s, but I've just always liked running 5s. After running so many different sizes and all the different stuff, you know. I was running 12s for a long time. I noticed a lot of trees are like 12 meters or 24 meters or 36 meters, so you'd have 3 decent chunks on 12s. That's why I like running 8s too, I guess. That's why you always have a small piece when you have like 5s, because it's not a multiple of 6 type of thing. On the map, I can switch locations on the map. Toss a dart and we go where it's at. Calculate the numbers, the stats. Win, running fast. No back in the booth before the love. I tell you what, if I was running like poles, or you know, if I was running like full trees on this one, I think a lot of the trees would even be too short for that, actually. So I'd have to run them in something like this, or like the 2-bunk one, or has a few extra stakes, you know. Poles or stakes, whatever. I always forget what everybody calls it. Where does this middle bunk seem like, or middle log rack bunk thing, whatever you call it? It seems more full on this middle than on the side over there. Davies Farming, what's up, dude? How's it going? Welcome. Just getting this trailer unloaded. The one we lost on the last stream. This thing was gone. Like, go check it out. We launched it off the damn map. It was gone. It said I still had it, like it was still in my inventory, but it was nowhere to be found on the map. I looked for it. Yeah, it was gone. Ah, I think it still got away from me. The grapple does not close tight enough to pick these smaller ones up. Sometimes what I'll do is I'll try and just like pinch it right on the log. You gotta be like super accurate though, trying to grab it like that. Let it get like that. I'll just leave this one here, I guess, where it wants to be, right? Yeah, a long time no see for sure, dude. I've been here. Where you been? Yeah, I've been doing like the forestry stuff and all that. Forestry Empire, which I always did. Even like the Forestry Empire thing started on console. I've always ran Forestry Empire. You go back and look at some of my streams back in the day on the PlayStation. I already had Forestry Empire stuff going on there, home marker and all that. But you know, I was doing farming there back in the day. The last time I saw you, Davies farming, was back when I was actually doing farming. Just busy. Well, I'm glad you could stop by today. Also, we're guessing this load, so you guys got to guess the closest load. Kansas Boy, I think, was 46,666. Forestry Empires are a fun time. Oh, heck yeah. That's all it's about for me anymore, really. Everybody else kind of has the farming thing covered. Figure more people gotta do this, right? And like, I know you always say there's like not that many people to do what I'm doing, like besides like FDR and a couple people, like live streaming at least anyways. You know, North Coast Gaming, he does his thing. I'm glad you're over there supporting his channel too. We'll be seeing him around here soon. I'm gonna start doing setting up some collaborations with him. I just gotta plan out ahead of time and be a Saturday thing. Oh, on that note too, there won't be a stream this Friday. It's Mama Tree's birthday. This Tuesday. Oh no, yeah, this Tuesday. So, we're going to the beach. We're gonna be spending the weekend at the beach. So, yeah, sorry, I'm thinking. So there will be a Wednesday stream then, I guess. So, but there won't be a Friday stream. That's the plan. It took me a minute. He said, "Hi, UKB." I was like, "What the heck?" Oh, I'm slow sometimes. Oh yeah, sounds fun. Yeah, we're gonna get like an Airbnb or there's this condo place we stay at. It's like 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, like fully furnished, full kitchen for like cooking, everything, barbecue outside, indoor pool, hot tub, and then like pretty much the back view is like a big window in the back, like where the dining table is, and it's like the beach is right there, the water's right there. It's like it's actually kind of a harsh beach. Like the water right there is pretty aggressive, so it's not like a chill, super swimming, like lounging around playing with your kids out there. You actually gotta watch it, especially like with the tides changing up and stuff. It's actually pretty aggressive. But like every day, like all the beach is all new sand because like the water is so aggressive, so it's like all brand new, like different every day out there. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we've been there. We were talking about going maybe back there. We actually just yesterday we went to Seaside, which is also like one of the places we might stay. We actually made a beach trip, couple hour drive. Well, a few hour drive yesterday with some traffic, but made that trip yesterday and back. I had to get back here until midnight last night. We're just gonna wait here for just a minute. Anybody that Davies or Mr. T-Bone, if you guys want to put a guess in to see this load, to guess the load, you don't win anything. It's just fun to get little like bragging rights, and you have to be the closest without going over. I'm pretty sure Unknown Kansas Boy said 46,666, and I said 55,555 so far. I forget what everybody else said yesterday or on Friday. Feels like yesterday. So we'll wait here just for a minute, see if anybody else comes in, wants to throw a guess down. Yeah, 46,666. What I'm gonna start doing too is like putting my guess down. That way everybody knows what my guess is. Other Mr. T-Bone with 52,000. Yeah, Feldon was probably like 43,200, and like it's always like 54321 or something like that, or maybe it was like 43, or something like that. I forget. It was something like that. Peyton Gary, what's up, man? How's it going? He says 55,556. Yeah, we got 56,555. What's up, Outlaw? How you doing, buddy? Outlaw Custom Egg in the house. If you guys are enjoying this farming content and guessing OT's load, make sure you guys smash that like button too. He's always interesting, yeah, for sure. And him and I were chatting after the stream last time. It was a nice chatting with him. He's even better in, like when you're actually chatting directly to him. That is through text. He's a pretty funny guy. He's super nice though. Super nice guy. I've been a fan of Feldon for a long time. We'll wait just like one more minute, and then we'll hit it, and then we'll go up there. We'll I don't know if I'll get all the way through like another load this time tonight. You okay? Just dealing with some shoulder pain. Oh, it sucks, man. Shoulder pain sucks. I always get like a tight like in my shoulder blade real bad. I'm not sure what you're going through, but sometimes my shoulder blades will tighten up really bad and it sucks. Actually feel okay right now. Not too bad. I've been having like a stiff neck though right here. Your guess might be wrong. Your guess might be right. As long as you don't go over. So the closest without going over, you guess $1. If you like if everybody else goes over and your dollar doesn't go over, you're a winner too. So like price is right. And hopefully all of them sell, you know. Because we're using Yos's mobile sell point to sell the logs, just because the sell point doesn't take that many logs at once or in one day, you know. I should start like loading them close as I can together, but let's see. We're gonna hit it. Oops, you didn't take all of them. We got 44,942. What would that be? I could actually saved anyways for us. Hopefully we can see what it. We've already sold a load today. What was that? We gotta go back and do the math on that one real quick. It was like right around there, 55. Who's doing the math on that? Just know we ain't running out the way that we stock it. If I got it, you got it. If I call it, she slide and tell her to mop it. Yeah, I got that on. Damn, she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa. Oh, say less. I'm back in that bag again. I'm rewinding it. Yeah. What you doing? Yeah, yeah. I'm back in that. Hey, where you going? Hey. What it says here. Here's someone do the math real quick. It's 44,942. And then the other one was 8,764. So 44,942. What's that like? Right around 55,555. My guess, right? Hopefully it's like a dollar over that. Someone do the math real quick. 44,942 plus 8,764. Doesn't even help to sit in a gaming chair. It sucks. Yeah, what's that? It's like it's like 53, like 53,500. Close enough, right? So it was that Mr. T-Bone's guess. 52,000. Yeah, I think 52,000 is the winner. Because I don't think it was. I think it was over 55. Or I don't think it was 55. I think it was under 55. Right? Yeah, because it was. Yeah, it was like 53,005. So I was over. Davies was over. And Mr. T-Bone's the winner. Yep. Sorry it took so long to come up with a sort of an answer. All right. We're gonna drive this truck back up the hill. Hopefully I don't whip it too fast, right? I know Kansas boy, he would tip this thing over and send it flying empty. With no load, right? So hopefully I don't do that. How's the map stuff going, Mr. T-Bone? Good, I hope. There's a couple little surprises coming up. Sucks gonna start getting dark on us. It's only 5 o'clock. It's not really that late. We do have some snow coming up. It's supposed to drop down 21 degrees. Definitely send it flying. At least give it a good tip. He's been known to tip. The truck is quiet. Like right through here is not too bad, but then it starts getting kind of dicey as we get like through these parts.
Alright, so far where I come from. I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense. But
Good, just slow, but they are coming along. That's good.
I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around to keep you stagnant, distraction. So you don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping, stacking them Franklins, them Grants, and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would have never chased.
Hey, what's up, Ham and Eggs? It just dropped in to say hey. Well, let me stop. Just dropped in to say hey. Can't stay to watch. Sorry, but catch you next time. Oh, I appreciate you popping in, man. Hope everything's going okay for you. I'll see you on the next one. Next one will be Wednesday. So get ready for that. If you can't make it to that one, the next one will be the following Wednesday, because we're going out of town for a bit for Mama Tree's birthday. We're talking about maybe staying at an Airbnb at Seaside where we just were. It's fun there because there's like restaurants, there's a nice arcade, although classic like beach mall type of stuff, you know, get the saltwater taffy and ice cream, and it was cracking yesterday. Whoa, I wouldn't count that as a crash. I didn't crash. That rolled up the rock there. I didn't crash into it. It was pretty smooth. But yeah, it was a lot of people there yesterday. It's like kind of like spring break time or whatever, and it was like perfect day. We actually were on the beach until dark. Whoa. Let the kids dig in the sand. Whoa, get off of that. I'm good. Sometimes I'll get hooked on the trees. I see switchbacks or something, huh? Let's keep going in cab here. It's not too bad. I think we're getting pretty close. This is our turn right here. Oh man, I've been up here so many times I know it pretty good now. Oh, but this guy's in the way. Oh, there's a crash. He's usually not parked there. That was funny. You're heading to Seaside on Wednesday and then to Rockaway, then the next 2 days. That's what's up. Yeah, we were at Seaside yesterday and then we're going back. I think we're probably gonna be getting an Airbnb at Seaside. We did get one of those condos. If you know Seaside, it's like the taller one that's like right on the turnaround. And there's like, we stay in like this almost the very top floor. It's the big one that has the outdoor pool on the one side. Forget what that one's called. Wind something. Forget. But yeah, we stayed there. It's pretty nice. 2-bedroom, like full condo, pretty much. But the other one, that Cavalier one I was talking about with the indoor pool and all the other stuff, the beach right there, that one's way better to me. That's nice too. The owners are super chill too. Rockaway's okay. I don't mind driving through there and visiting Rockaway, but to me, like, that area is kind of boring. I've been there a bunch of times. Man, it's getting dark. I need to throw a light down, huh? What do I have for light options? I wonder if I have to be in this one. I always had these tower lights. They were like, you could tow them around and stuff. I think it would be in... It'd be somewhere, but let's see what we have. I might just throw I'm actually not sure at all what lights I have. It'll actually be here, right? Decoration lights. I don't think I have the one that Keith gave me. Yeah, those aren't very bright. That one's a little bit better. Tall one. It's just dark. I want to throw some lights down, then we'll get rid of them. I know it's not like super realistic. We don't have like power out here up in the mountain. Said number of logs in the chat. Not sure what you mean by that. But the light's like not on yet. Or they're just not very bright once they're placed. After I move that, because I actually want to get all these trees down. Those are not bright at all. They didn't even do anything. What's up with that? Oh, that's what we get for right now. I could throw I could lease one of these. I haven't really spent any money on this one at all. See if I have it in here. There we go. I would do one of those. The horns, no ribbon, black chrome, and same with the rims. We'll lease that. Shouldn't be too bad. 12,000, 13 grand. All right, now we got some light. Oh, I got you. I see Davies. So yeah, still Mr. T-Bone was the winner, right? He was close without going over 52,000. See, I'm actually gonna park like this. Doesn't that go kind of light up our work area? I'll get closer to the processor. Light up our work area and our harvesting area too. All right, so we got a bunch of trees still to get, and it's getting dark on us, so we got some of this stuff fired up here. Turned on. I actually want to see if I can just run over here. We're supposed to be getting snow here in a little bit too. It's like nice out right now. 48 degrees. It's not bad at all. That's a good temperature to work in. And so many stumps in here too. Hey, you should win. Why? Because you added that up. I did say 53. I was like 200 off on my quick math. I did. My quick math, it took forever. So many trees through here. We still have a lot though. We need like one more day. I think I did switch it over. I should check before it gets too late. I switched it over to 3-day seasons, kind of cheated a little bit more time in there. I was doing 1 day months to seasons, but 1 day months. So now I switched it over to 3. So I did sort of cheat and a little extra time. I still want these trees to get snagged up on any of this stuff. I hope we have enough to get a decent load. I might even... There's a bunch of random stuff in here. There might be a few random hookups. See if I can hook this one up. Probably too far away. Oh, not too bad. I could pull those two out at least.
Like it or love it is double or nothing. You ain't getting money, then you bugging. Damn fat, you know I'ma hug it. Lows by the truck, up the budget, cashing it in. Damn, I'm a bucket. OD, you know I overdoes it. If it ain't moolah, we cannot discuss it. Her name ain't Erica, she finna bust it. Her name ain't Mega, but yeah.
I'm not sure how many trees we're gonna get on this side, but either way, we'll do pretty good. But we'll load up every tree that we could get over here, and then I'll load up whatever we have, and then we'll move the whole operation kind of over. I think that'll be fine right there. We'll go over here and get a little bit more out of there real quick, then we'll kind of evaluate. You ever have anyone guess spot on? No, but pretty close. There's been some pretty close ones. I've had a couple really close ones too myself. I think if I just hanging out here and hook those ones up, it could pull sort of out, and then we'll drag them back in. As we're getting so close, let's see. Yeah, some of these are like facing weird way. Oh, not that one, dang it. Some of these ugly trees. I could have pulled them out separate. I'm just trying to at least take a few at a time there, a couple at a time. Well, we might be able to get like a dozen trees out of there, but it doesn't make sense going that way anymore. We'll have to we'll switch everything. We might even do that here in just a bit. We'll move the whole setup over, show you guys what I'm talking about. Still didn't want to really straighten out, but try to make it work. Now at least get over here and get these last couple. Well, let's see. I just lift this up and kind of we'll go out like that to kind of give it some kind of pull this direction. I could go farther over there and like stay. I could put it like over here to pull out and go back up around, but just kind of seems like more than I need to do. So there's that one. Okay, it's the stumps.
Catch up. See you in my river trying to catch up. Run and see you running trying to catch up. I see you guys can leave you breathless. Breathless. Catch up. See you in my river trying to.
So these ones I actually have to come back in here on top and get all these ones out.
I see you guys can leave you breathless.
I didn't notice they were so far up on the hill. So I will have to get more out that way. What I might do is like set up on top, and like even these I might just like I guess I can haul these out. There's like 2 of them. I'll just cheat real quick and oh, there's 3. There's a few still here. Oh, there's actually more than that. But what I'll do is I'll set up down there and then I'll bring the machine back up and I'll throw the trees down there type of thing. I'll bring them all down there. We'll haul all those from the other side. I feel that way every time you lose. You should have won. Yeah, I feel like that too. Oh, I didn't hook anything up. There might be more trees here than I was thinking, so hopefully that's the case. You always get robbed every time. I've been like sending them right down in the dip there too, which I guess hasn't been working out too bad. Pull them so I can straighten them. Better than that last pull, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll get all these processed real quick. I'll load them up, which might be like 1 bunk or something like that worth of trees here. Should go down here more. Pull them like that. But yeah, we'll load them up, then we'll move everything. Grab that stump, pull them right there, 2 stumps. I'm just trying to hit them like here and there as I go around if I see them, especially in like weird spots like this. Don't walk up this little ridge line there very much. Oh yeah, actually, I stacked up quite a few trees right there. It's gonna be a good turn here. Can't tell if it's locking onto that tree, is it? There it goes. There should be a good turn right there. It's actually quite a few. Next time you can do the maths. It's a conspiracy. Conspiracy, I tell you. That's what they all say. There's a little bit of tension on that one. Come on, trees. Why'd the music stop? Screen froze, that's why. Need a break from it. Not sure what you mean there. From the maths. We'll see if there's a few more trees I can pull out. If not, this will just sit back here. One, two. Oh, there's actually quite a few down here. Let's just delimb some of this so we can see what we're doing here. Oh man, I had a bunch down here. I can't even tell. I was like trying to bunch and toss them down here, but I couldn't tell what I was doing so much. It was tight spacing and sitting on a super awkward spot. Guess we'll have quite a bit to get out of here before we switch our operation over, which that's fine. I didn't really want to switch it over right now, but we were like running low on material here. Might even be a couple trees laying underneath this one. I see one there, and that might be it after that, but we could get actually a pretty big tree. Kind of wanted to drop it so I can grab the end, but you know, actually if I could hook this one up first, all the way in the back, the farthest in the back there, I'll pull it up to these next ones, so I'll go like the next farthest ones back and like kind of even out the pull here. We'll do like this one, this one, this one, this one, and hopefully they all tighten up together, even up. Let's see. Coming pretty easy, not too much tension on there so far. Bad. We're all sitting on kind of a weird spot.
Swear I cannot do no wrong.
But it's good turn though. We got some trees here. I was actually I felt kind of weird. I was actually facing the opposite way I usually do. And it's weird. The boom kept going. I let go of it, and it kept on spinning there for a bit. What's up, Kobe? How's it going, buddy? Now we'll see what kind of more trees are down here. Try and pull them from like over this way. If there is any, we'll run up there and see one more time. There might be one or two. Yeah, he was live today, but you missed it. I missed that one too. His public server live stream. I caught his last one on Friday though. What was that? Was that it? One more. I'm doing well there, Kobe. Thanks for asking. Appreciate you guys stopping by, hanging out. Nice getting a little Sunday stream in. Sundays are usually the slower ones, but you know, it's all good. I didn't give much heads up on this one either. They didn't notify you. Well, I didn't post it until 9 o'clock or something my time, like an hour before the stream started. And you were here right away, so not a big deal there. You're always here. There it is. Gotta find just the right spot to get that one. It'd be nice to finish up on this little contract mission. It's all fictional. It's all stuff that, like, you know, we made up to when we started. When Colby was helping me when we started. Kind of just a little idea I guess I came up with, but still a storyline contract or whatever. But still like a goal I set for myself to get this little project done before the winter. And I'll dock myself like $100,000 if we don't get it all done before. As like the fine. I'm not sure what the bonus will be yet. The bonus is gonna have to be more than that. 200,000. Plus we gotta keep all the harvested material. You know, it's kind of where the money comes from. But on time bonus should be like $100,000 contract, like the actual like cost of the contract, and then $100,000 bonus, right, with the $100,000 fine. You get like a small part of the fine, and I go get 50,000 of it, so you only get 150,000. Guess I should probably hook this tree up, huh? Get this last one pulled out of here, then we'll process all those. Kinda cool, you can run this thing by the remote too. Yeah, this will be our last year. We'll jump over in the processor. It's crazy too. I need to get fuel for that thing, but I think it's like every time I turn on the game, like reload the game, it's like the fuel's higher, and I don't even touch it. I think that's why it hasn't died yet. I keep seeing it like being very low, and then it still hasn't died. It's like I feel like the game gives me a little bit of fuel every time I load in. You guys ever get that? This way it feels more natural. It's like last time I hauled these in, I was facing the other way. Right now I'm reversing, so it feels more natural to me going that direction than I go forward out, you know? So I'll dump it like that and I'll go forward out of here. Oh, I didn't unhook all the way? I thought for sure I did. Yeah, I'll do that. Drop it. It still didn't go? Why is it not? Oh, it's because I didn't have the machine back on. It's not letting me drop it. If I turn off the machine and turn it back on. Wrist swinging like that. It's usually shift B to drop, and it's not dropping. Let's just turn the machine on and off. Weird. If I drop the whole head, will it unhook? I've never had that happen before. Oh, it stayed hooked up to it. Huh. I guess I could do this. Hopefully I don't break anything again, right? Like last time. Guess I could just cut that off right on that side. I was just gonna get rid of the tree, but there. I guess that if I just got rid of the whole tree, it'd kind of be a waste of money, right? Sometimes after you eat, you'll start up Farm Sim, and then right as soon as the game starts, you'll start falling asleep. Oh yeah, I've done that before. I'll be right back. I'm gonna close this window behind me. The screen, the kids knocked the screen out today. The little bugs are coming in here. It was hot today. Tomorrow's supposed to be like a record high of like 76 degrees or something like that, but it says record high. So, but I'll be right back here.
My wife got me a Rolex, step your wifey up. Started from the bottom, now the price is up. We go gift for gift, it's like a game to us. You go tit for tat, and that's just strains us. What's love? L-O-V-E, garçon. H-A-T-E, Can't do bad vibes, not on this side. Please keep that on that side. Student of the game, I'm a scholastic. Platinum when I swipe, no, it's not plastic. I fill up the bank, magic. Student of the game, I got my masters. Whoa, 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 whoa. My mama's top one, don't care about top tens. Only fear God, I'm dressing fear God again. Try not to speak my mind, but I can't keep it in.
All right, I'm back.
Stuck on social, staying local, here you go again. Drop back to back, it's more to come. When I'm lost, I'm going down. For my kids, I give a rip. For my love.
All right, so that was the last tree we need out of there right now on this side. We're just gonna put the machine here. There's way more trees than I thought was gonna be there. We'll shut this down. See, this thing still has plenty of fuel. This thing, see, it's in the green again. It was orange. Oh, why did I just do that? Wrong button. Meant to draw the lights. Yeah, we'll just keep stacking up like we were doing. We can't get through a few of these. I guess I need to scoot up just a little bit here. We're still running fives.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simcoe's been asking for me on the road from the west to the east. Way up, I might never come down, cause the coast racking up the flame out.
So quiet in this cap. Oh, no small one. Oh, speaking of small ones, I did sell all the small ones up here, which was not bad. We got 8,000 bucks or something. That pretty much paid for the lease of our tractor, more or less. Would say paid for some fuel, but so far we haven't needed any of that. See how many pieces it actually takes this here. Not sure where this little piece came from. Oh, that's the piece I cut off, right? I knew that. Try to see if I'll get it. Some of these kind of went weird. I'm gonna actually reach out and see if I get this big one off of here, because it's kind of just sitting around top of the whole pile. Be a nice one to get the truck loaded with. Oh, I see. Okay, you do the math while you're doing the math. Yeah, you do the math. I'm just gonna try to stack them all up on kind of like the middle. I'll load the middle first. How about that? Well, maybe I'll do that, something like that. Load the middle and stack it close on both sides.
Always play ball, never AWOL, or they mad now, cause they lost. That's on you, not on me. Lately my phone on D&D. I try to get.
Oh, there's no piece there. I'm actually gonna switch up the music. What I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna go into music. We're gonna go into popular tracks. We're gonna see what kind of music is popular. This is all the stuff they say is the most popular on Epidemic Sound. We're gonna switch up the vibe here for a minute, see what they got for us. I have no idea what it's gonna be. Kind of reminds me of a Pulp Fiction almost. Too bad of a sound. I know you don't care. I know you're easy to please on the music. I was listening to some of their reggae they had on here. It wasn't too bad. I keep on making them fall off that side, kind of weird. That's right, I'll probably balance out after I get them stacked up more. Yeah, you're easily pleased. Well, that's good. A lot of the music and stuff they have on Epidemic sounds pretty good. Good quality, at least. See if we get a truck loaded tonight. Taken back in for another guest of the load. What's up, Ninja? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Felden. Official toadstool. What's up, buddy? We did manage to get that load taken down and sold from last night. Thanks again for your help. Yeah, we took it down, and Mr. T-Bone was the winner. It was 53,000 and some change. But if I am not mistaken, Felden, your guess, I couldn't remember exactly what your guess was, but it was probably close to that. But I think you might have gone over. I think your guess was like 54, 5 or something like that. Or something. Trying to remember guesses. But you had to be here, so welcome in. This one sounds pretty epic song here. Oh yeah, 51.5, yeah. Oh man, I was gonna post some pictures on Discord, but when it took me a while to still flip it back up. I didn't want to do that during the stream, so I did go back down there and manhandle it with super strength. But I was saying earlier, I had to, so it was like you remember how like the logs were pointed up, kind of weird, with the straps were all stretched out. So that every time I picked it up, that was facing down, right? You kind of remember I was messing with it. So I was up there with the tires on the top and like the top of the logs like down here. I had to like get it way up in there and kind of swing it until it was up, and like eventually I was able to drop it where it stood up enough to where I was able to back the truck in. And then I loosened the straps up, and almost all the logs fell back in the spot except for like maybe 5 or 6. So I picked those up and managed to do pretty good with that. I got lucky. I thought it was just gonna be, I was kind of nervous to unstrap it. But I had a good like save spot, so I could always come back and redo that. I saved it as soon as I got it stood up and hooked up to the truck before unstrapping it. Yeah, the plan here is to get all these trees processed, loaded, and then we're gonna move our whole operation over so we can punch and get more trees loaded up. But we're gonna be going a different direction. We're gonna be pulling up the road, which I think like once we start that, we'll have to kind of get on it because we're gonna be like putting stuff in the roadway. But we're gonna go down on the bottom. We're gonna start. That's why the puncher was kind of in the road down there. We're gonna actually start down the bottom and work our way up the hill so we can lay the trees down. That little piece out of there. Actually, no, I'm just gonna grab us out of here because when I sold these little smalls I had sitting here, it was like $400. I'm like, oh, that's not too bad. I keep like getting rid of those. How many times have I done that, right? That could have been some good money. Get a nice little stack going on here. Only a few more trees to do though. We'll get them loaded. Say a few is actually a decent amount. Let's push all these over. I'm kind of cheating with the super strength, but whatever. I'm gonna delimb some of this actually, because I actually see what I'm doing. Better. Some decent trees still there, for sure. Oh yeah, I'll have to check that out. Is that already, is that video out already with you doing that, or? Check that one out. What's up, Hoonigan? How you doing? Dang, you missed some of this, dude? You didn't miss nothing. It's an OT stream. You didn't miss a thing. Now, if you were here last night, or on Friday, the last stream, I feel like I said, I feel like last night. If you were here then when all the craziness happened, we just kind of took over right there where we left off. We solved that load. Mr. T-Bone won the guess. Yeah, the main video and the short for it too. Okay, I'll check it out. But yeah, I was like flicking that thing around trying to get it flip back up. It was just so top heavy. I didn't want the wheels to go down on the ground side. I tried a bunch of times and it didn't want to go, so finally I got it. Yeah, keeping lots of those little smalls and stuff has been paying off. Just gotta get rid of it so quick, just by selling it up here. Nice little. If I actually had to get fuel, see it's flashing orange. When we started, it was green again. So like, if it dies, it dies. I'm just gonna let it die. We'll see how long it goes. Maybe I don't have to even ever get fuel in this thing. I bet if I keep running it long enough. Because I've ran it for like 14.6 hours without getting fuel. I'm pretty sure my fuel usage is on high as well. Usually almost every time I play, even like farming and stuff, I'll do the highest fuel usage, the most like wear and tear, all that stuff. The most like the fastest dirt type of stuff. Last time you tried doing maths, you crashed your tractor into a gatehouse and got it properly wedged. So you probably should let someone else handle that. I'm just gonna try to stack everything up so we sell it all at the same time. So we don't have to worry about doing maths, you know? Everyone swell the music will stop. This little playlist of the most popular tracks on Epidemic so far has been interesting. People use it for like making movies and all kinds of stuff. She has a really awesome list of like sound effects and different little stuff like that. It's like almost beyond my knowledge on a lot of the stuff. Did it last time, somebody else could do it. Savage Media, what's up, man? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we're just trying to get the top of this mountain cleared up here. Getting the last of these trees on this side processed, we'll get them loaded. Now we gotta swap our whole operation out. We're just pretty much where the flatbed sitting over there is where the back of this is gonna be sitting against that side. We'll pull the trees up, process them kind of into that side over there. Yeah, what's up? Yeah, I don't recognize the Savage Media. Is that must be new to the channel, new to the stream community here? If so, if you have been here before and you have chatted before, I apologize. I just don't recognize the name. But if you're new, awesome. We always like new people. A decent little. I thought it was way less trees that I had to get out of there. I didn't count how many there were either. We had, it'd been like 20 or so. A couple dozen. Oh yeah, that's right. Ah, I remember. Yeah, you said I've been here before. I'm the one that lives just south, a little south of me. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, ham and eggs too. Another person that comes in the chat. He's just south of me. Yeah, he's about maybe 30-minute drive south of where I'm at. So that's all that. We'll just back this off here out of the way. Shut that down. Don't want to waste the fuel. Just kidding, but it's funny how it hasn't ran out yet. It's pretty crazy. A little bit. This truck loaded. Well, the music keeps stopping though. Like back out of the game screen and it starts again. A lot of these little I guess that's why they're popular, right? But I'll say a lot of the popular tracks so far have been too bad. Kind of like the vibe of that one. Nice for just zoning out and loading the truck. Not a bad load there on the front of that. I guess I'll throw the rest of these on the middle. All we're gonna need is like just over a truck and a half, about the same amount that we just did worth to load the truck again. Not too bad. I got back out of the screen again because stop. Save in there. That sounds okay too. Let's see what this one's all about. That's interesting. If you do the math, somebody else pays you to do it. We're getting the weird warm weather. Oh, oops, I bumped my mic there. Yeah, it's warm right now. The coast has been 70s with no wind. There was a tiny bit of wind last night. We were at that seaside last night, so there was a tiny bit of wind out there. But we were out there until it got dark. Sun went down and stuff. It was nice. Yeah, right now it's a little warm under the brow. Almost thinking about opening that window back up again. I closed it and like I started getting super warm in here. All the heat from like downstairs is coming up here too in this room. Yeah, we need like a truck and a half, I'd say. Same amount. Another couple dozen trees. That means we have to still have to move our operation over. And then we have to, excuse me, we have to get all that going. And then we have to get the buncher down there and bunch. And then yard, and then process, and then load. See how long that takes us to do. It shouldn't take us too long because there's all the first stuff loaded. Back this out of here. Actually, I think it'll still be okay just sitting right here for now. I will get this. Guess I could have put a few more on that front. So I'll load up a few more on there still. But it's still a truck and a half more or less. Maybe we'll do like 30 trees or so and see where we get from there. But I'll go ahead and put those straps on that. I think I'm just going to back this in over there by the Tachi. Just kiss the front of the buncher. Crashed into earlier and almost did it again. We'll just get this over here out of the way. Just for now. Probably back the flatbed over here too. That's right, we want to have the other stuff. This will live over here. Now we can actually come in here. See, watch how much we get for this. Will it even let me sell now? What's going on here? Elijah Davis, you honestly, but wicked change of pace for sure. Yeah, you said North Bend is, you said, North Bend is normally mid-30s, rainy, 30 miles an hour wind, but it's been really nice. Yeah, it's been nice everywhere. And you're talking OT, that's going to increase the amount of hot air. Oh yeah, for sure. It's funny. Idaho, I'm not gonna read chat backward. He said Idaho was snowing 3 days ago. That's crazy. Oh, that's what the wicked change of pace is probably talking about. Gave up on the maths. I think you gave up a long time ago, Davies. There. Oh, I probably had to set it down to use it, right? So yeah, $247 for those little cuts there on the end. And then it usually will let me sell it, I thought, if I'm holding it, because I usually run around and do it. And a little extra money there on those smalls and those tips, and we'll actually just probably leave that there. Back in this flatbed. This thing's been parked here forever. We have no hours on this. Oh, I think I had to replace the trucks. I forgot what happened with that. Man, look at those lights. So the tractor's parked over there. It's lighting up way over there. Like there's some other light back there. These trucks have like no lights on them. Pretty much. In comparisons anyways. Too sharp there. Let's back the flatbed right back over here. That all the way out of the way. At least enough where I can pull the other truck in front. Perfect. All right, this will go. This will go over here on this other side. Go. You know, actually, real quick, I'm gonna bunch those trees out of the way just there. Maybe I'll even cut the ones down back here too. You'll get all those out of the way there. Why not while we're at it? So this will stay there. Hey, my stuff starts freezing up here for no reason. I see you get a new computer, more powerful computer. At 150 for it. Oh, you got it wrong again. Oh, on the other stuff. All right, time for some punching. I just want to lay these. We'll lay these kind of the same way we'll be bringing their stuff up, which is like back this direction like this. Oh, why are you stuck in there? Get you out. There you go. Sometimes I'll get wedged in there and I'll open up the grapples and it won't fall out. So yeah, there's some room there on that. Don't we all? Not sure what you mean by that, Savage. Oh, new computer, yeah. For sure. This will be our first bit of trees that we need to fill the truck, huh? Quite a bit of work ahead of us still to get this whole contract claim thing done. Snag all these without knocking them off the cliff side, right? Oh, there was one tree down on the road I still had to go retrieve, I think. When we start working down the hill, I'll make sure we get that one out of there. It's funny, speaking of like nice weather, then like snow and like, or like snow, the nice weather type of thing. It's like nice weather on the game right now. And then it's going to start snowing really soon. I grab all three of these without knocking them over the edge. Wasn't too bad. All 3 recovered. I got i7. I got pretty much the same CPU there. And my graphics card is not even meant for gaming. It's a P22 Quadro or something like that, NVIDIA, but it's more for like graphic design type stuff. And it's like a small form factor Dell Optiplex. That's what I'm running. Everybody says my graphics look pretty good, but they're gonna look a lot better when I get a real gaming PC. I'm running everything at like super low settings instead of like highest settings. Ooh, grab all those, please. Oh no, there goes one. It's gonna fall all the way down. We might have got lucky there with that. But yeah, when I get like really nice graphics card, it's gonna be super nice. So all my stuff is real low budget, but it's like it's worked out for 2.5 years now for me. Oh, that one was kind of getting stuck in the grapple there. I should try to get all these trees on this side, so I'll move the loader here in just a bit. Get this whole side cut down first. This will be where we're kind of starting. It'd be weird to set all this stuff up with oh, I knew I didn't have that tree all the way in. Dang it. All in our way here. Off. Go back and re-grab that one. I thought I had both. At least it didn't fall the other way, right? Nice. Yeah, it's not bad. It's just low budget computer. That's what you're talking about. I run everything at super low, like pretty much just low settings. Like my mirrors and stuff don't work, I want to go out here and get this one. I'm actually just gonna cheat and grab it by hand and drag it up, because I won't be able to pick that up too good with the buncher facing that way. But I can grab it like that. Yeah, I think I am gonna go open that window back up. It's pretty warm in here. So you guys hang tight for just one minute while I do that, and then keep on going on this. And do I have the lights on this thing? Yeah. It doesn't seem like it. I could bring the tractor over here and it would be a lot brighter. Actually, I'm going to pick up this last tree here and I'm going to go open that window back up. If anybody's new to the stream at all, new to the channel, make sure you guys are subscribing if you're enjoying it. And if you are enjoying it, let me know by smashing that like button too. Oh, I almost just cut it. I'm going to turn off the blade here for this one. All right, Unknown says he turns the blade off every time. Maybe I'll scoop it away from the light post here and then I'll pick it up. I couldn't grab it like where it was sitting against that light. Just do like one of those numbers there like that. Pick it up like this. It gets the job done. That's what counts. Oh yeah, no, it's been for like my first gaming PC. I'm glad I started here because I'm really gonna appreciate the nice bells and whistles. You know what I mean? You always got to start from like a budget and then work your way up because then you appreciate stuff a lot more. People that jump in and just have awesome setups are like automatically spoiled. Like no going back. Which like it's like no going back for me either. But I started here, so. And appreciate it more. All right, I'm gonna go open this window. I'll be right back. You guys don't go anywhere. All right, I'm back. All right, yep. So let's keep on bunching here. I think after we collect all these trees, there'll be enough to. That was a good tree. That'll be enough to get the truck filled. Look at that sunset back there too. It's awesome looking. Actually gonna change the field of view here. Something like that. Switch it to 80. Depending on what I'm doing, I feel like I should sit closer, but then like when I'm just like trying to get a better field of view. Because like sometimes if you sit too far back, everything was like wide angle, like stuff on the side of your view won't be the same as, you know, it won't be the same as in front of you. Bentley Perez, you said can we join? Sorry, I didn't see that comment until right now. Kind of blended in up there. I know it's all just a career mode here. Soon though, I'll have my 3K subscriber celebration. I'm gonna set up a server. It's all gonna be forestry stuff of all sorts of kinds. You will have to be on PC, but everybody will be more than welcome. I'm gonna have a 16 slot server with everything set up. I'm not sure what map yet. Probably FDR map, so it's all easily downloadable from everybody. Just, you know, download the latest FDR stuff and maps and all that, and then there'll be a setup for that, and then it'll be all the platinum expansion forestry gear with a few other extra things, but you know, you'll be able to get all the information from my Discord and stuff like that, from the FS Crew Discord on the OTG side there. Felden, oh thank you Felden for that, welcome back there. Felden, if you don't mind, would you drop a link to the Discord? You'd be so kind. Anybody new? That's the FS Crew, the Farm Sim Crew Discord. Just Cobble 73 Gaming, Rabid Rob Gaming, and the Country Bumpkins. And myself, of course. Awesome community over there. Just moving this over here. This is more kind of where we are gonna want it on. Oh, I'll be right in front of that guy. That processor is actually moving out of there. I'll be putting this about that spot. This is, gotta move this out of the way, right? Because now we're right in the way there. Pretty cool shot with all that, with the trees in the background. It's actually a cool shot just with that too, right? And I like the little quick get rid of the HUD thing. That's nice. Yeah, the sunset way off in the horizon there is really cool. It's because we're way up on, we're on the highest part of the map. Actually, the highest part of the map is just up there. I guess we do have these 4 trees left here, right? I should probably get these 2. I guess I'll put the I'll put the puncher here if we need to cut these down to fill the truck, we will. If not, I'll come back and get them. Let's leave this guy here. I just want to do some processing and get the truck going. Shut that down there. Pretty awesome view with all that in the nighttime too. You do mind? Oh, well, I appreciate that. Go ahead and pin that as soon as it lets me. It's just that little, you know, the heart emoji little face thing, the little emoji box on the side is blocking. I can't grab that little 3-dot thing yet. So as soon as you guys start chatting more, they'll move up. All right, so I'll get the processor moved over here, then we're pretty much set to go after that. I might move the tractor over so we get some better light. Hopefully this ground right here is like flat enough. It looks okay. I plan on parking this thing like pretty much like that. I think that'll work. That was a cool view with that. Let me see if I can turn on this flight mode here. I want to get this. Of course, I can't pick that up while I'm in flight mode. I want to move that out of the view real quick. Just that little icon on top is super bright. I'll just put it over here for now, because that's a really cool shot with that, like, yeah, it's like the time of the year and stuff. It's cool view there. That orange background, kind of dark up in the mountains. Yeah, like that. That's tight. Yeah, something like that's pretty sweet. You know, I wonder if that'd be a cool shot too if I turn the lights off on this. Now let's see how it looks. It got dark all of a sudden, didn't it, with turning those lights off? Like the orange, like, silhouette of the trees. Actually, that's even cooler with my light turned on. That's a nice shot there. I like that one a lot, actually. All right, enough playing around. Whoa, wrong way. Just want to move this over too. So they fixed it, sort of. You can just left click anywhere on the message and the menu pops up now. Oh, okay. Let's see. See, senor. I will pin that now. That's the link to the FS Crew Discord pinned at the top of the chat there. Yeah, we're gonna move this tractor over here. I think if I just put it right here, right, it should be plenty bright for everything. All right, let's get this thing fired up again. Hey, what's up, Grade Man? Sorry I didn't see you there, buddy. Got Grade Man in the chat there. What's up, dude? Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're well. Let's get some trees cut, and we're going this way now. I should have delimbed a little bit, that way I could see in there a little bit better. Yeah, the tractor's sweet. Yep, that's all Keith's doing there. And that's the original one that was from the that little cancer charity event that we did, but there's been a bunch of updates since then. But it does only have 3,000 horsepower and LSWs on it. No big deal. Hope that stack's not going to be in the way. I actually probably want to get this little piece out of there and just kind of put these on the side. If I can't grab that, I'll just pick it up later. I just want to make the pile over here so it's not right in my way. Sleepy time music. This music is the most popular tracks off of Epidemic Sound. That's where we're getting this music from right now. It was nothing I picked, so it's all random. I had some stuff going earlier, but I just threw on the most popular. First one I felt like changing so far. And they've all been very random. But who am I to judge what's most popular, right? That's why they have it set up like that. Not saying the music doesn't sound nice, it's just like that sleepy time music. 3,000, that's all? Yeah, for sure. Has the OT logo, has the bullhorns on it. I think the new one has like tracks and all kinds of extra lights and stuff on it, different stuff like that. There's a bunch of different ones. Even like Farmer Cop and Farm Sim Guy and all that stuff. I have all the logos to all of them on that one. So if I wanted to run like a tractor that looks like their stuff, you know, or like, hey, there they are, like role play type of thing, I could easily just steal one of their logos and make it seem like they were there type of thing. I thought about doing something like that before. Yeah, hopefully this is enough trees to fill up the truck. Finish that one off. That'll be 2 loads turned in tonight, which is kind of the goal here tonight. I'm glad I was able to sort the other one out. Feldon's idea was just get Yos's sell point and then just take it down there and sell it, like, you know, and then like flip the trailer back over after type of thing, which is actually a really good idea. I almost went that route, but I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try to get this sorted. If I couldn't, I was gonna just do that and start off the stream like doing that right there, but glad I was able to get it all flipped back up and sold the proper way after that craziness. Yeah, for sure on the tractor. Yeah, it is cool having all that stuff. Yeah, because on that charity stream was like a couple of the bigger names that were streaming when I was streaming was Farm Sim Guy and Farmer Cop. I was actually helping Farm Sim Guy for quite a bit. Farmer Cop was kind of just out doing his own little thing. Like he was making bales or something like that. With Farm Sim Guy, we were harvesting big old fields and doing all the stuff, making bales and everything. We had a pretty good sized operation going on. It was fun. I think I streamed on that one. I had like 3 different streams on that one, I think, that day. I started like right in the beginning when it started, and then like later on I started another one, and then later on after that I did one more. 3 different times. There's people jumping in and out like all day long, so not all of us saw everybody that was there. We're not all there all at the same time. Which made that pretty fun. That was all for cancer research charity stream thing. Yeah, you're just glad that we're able to recover the save from before you eat it all the way into oblivion. That thing was gone. It was gone off the map. Definitely send to their launch in there. It had a mind of its own. That's all I could say.
Sometimes I don't know where to go. Oh, he's my sunshine and my headache. But I keep coming back.
I think it's gonna work sitting here. We don't really have that much more to go. We're like getting down to the ends here. I just, you know, cleared out all those trees there pretty quick. We just have a little bit more. We probably have another 50 or 60 trees if I had to do a really rough guess. Just based off how many, like FDR has them packed in pretty tight. So it's like, oh, that's not that many trees, and you start getting actually into it, and it's actually quite a lot. But let's try and keep the deck pretty neat there, just so I could load it better. But I feel like tonight the response of the sticks have been like, as soon as I let go, it still moves for a little bit. It's mostly on the swinging back and forth. Both awesome guys, yeah, for sure. I like Farmer Cop. Farm Sim guy isn't a super nice guy, though. They're both nice guys, don't get me wrong. That's why everybody likes them. I feel like Farm Sim guy is better. He's better at handling like a big crew, big operation, and just kind of, he always has a nice like pace going, you know. And Farmer Cop is he's a good gamer, good Farm Sim player and stuff like that. I just feel like Farm Sim guy is more organized boss, yeah, I guess. You don't recall if FSG was on when you were there. You did catch most of the European crowd when you hopped on for that. Oh yeah, you did get some awesome footage for that. Yeah, I have Eric Bailing and Artemis Prime doing massive donuts. Heck yeah. Yeah, it was fun. There's a lot of good names there involved with that one. Yeah, you did get some good footage of that one too. That was awesome. I'll have to take the truck down in the dark too this time. But the next stream on here will be in the daylight. I'll make sure it's in the daylight so we can see a little bit better. Doing this isn't too bad. It's pretty well lit, you know, you guys can see and stuff. It's not like we're just driving through a dark area right now, you know. We will be though. You know, like sometimes when you're farming and it's like dark, it's just like so dark you can't, it's like not fun to watch type of thing if you're watching the live stream or content or anything. Usually watching in the daylight's a lot nicer. We're gonna switch this up real quick. We are gonna go here and rock. Go with that for a bit. We'll change up the pace here. Turn up my headset a little bit here. Take a little drink. Cheers, you guys. You do enjoy farming in the dark on most maps. If you're doing the farming, it's not so bad. But if you're like watching it, like if you're watching it, it's not as fun. At least in my opinion. I don't mind it too much, depending on what's going on and all that stuff, I guess, but I usually prefer daylight. Or didn't want to pick that one up too good. Dude, anything in the dark here drives you nuts. Yeah, some stuff it does too, but like if I'm just like off in the woods bunching or something like that, it's like different. But if I'm like just sitting here processing and I have enough light I can see, I don't mind. But if I'm just like off in the woods somewhere trying to do some stuff, it's tough in the dark. But if it's all well lit with like lights and stuff, or at least that the tractor headlights there, then we're all good. I don't think this is enough to fill the truck, but I'll see. It's a decent little pile we got here, but back this off as far as we can. I'll just park it like that. Gotta figure out the best spot to hold the truck in, have the loader. Kind of a little tricky setup. If I just have it kind of like that, I'll just pull the truck in. We'll kind of get our, it'll be like tricky grabbing and loading, but it shouldn't be too bad. It's out of the way until we get the truck pulled over. We'll save real quick. Kind of depends on the map as well. Some are just straight pitch black and can't see anything. Some are still easy to see. True. And some have nicer like nighttime lights. FDR's maps are usually black. Or sometimes it goes really dark at first, and then when you hit like 2 in the morning, like the moonlight will come back out later on. So you could go either way. It really depends on the equipment and the job for me. Trying to do anything in the dark with a classic tractor with old yellow and dim lights tend to be a bit tedious. Yeah, it's just hard on the eyes too. But yeah, it's like what I mean. It all depends on your setup, what you're doing. I got the super brights on, so it's like daytime. I'm thinking we're gonna need some more sticks over here. I could probably just load like this. And guess what? If I have to bring some more over, we'll bring some more over. I'll start with this middle, and then I'll top off the front if I have to. Yeah, where I'm sitting, I can't see that one post. It's like, oh, what's up with that tree falling down through there on the bottom? Trying to sneak one in on me. Not very nice. His maps have always been like that. I think I used to play his maps a lot in FS17. That's what's up. Yeah, I didn't start playing his maps until 22. This is when I first started playing on PC. Glad that one didn't fall out. It's kind of pushed up a little bit here. Got it. Like I said, sometimes getting those right on the little tip there like that is sometimes kind of tricky to hit that spot. I just want us to be fussy. A lot more trees still. Not a lot more, but maybe one more of that pile I had. Back. I think when they get loaded on there and they kind of lay diagonally a little bit in the trailer. No, no. Well, if that's the case, we'll get these last 4 trees that are behind me. And then we'll have to probably start getting some bunched and brought up the hill. Which is fine, that won't take us too long. Another dozen trees, maybe. We're almost there, we're 3/4 there on the load. We'll have to get our guesses in, take it down to the mill, unload, and give her a good sell. I'm gonna try to stack up closer to the sell point too, so we can get it all in one sell. All right, so there's that. Nothing behind me here, or I'm not gonna fall off the edge. Just gonna back up like this. I'm just gonna have to back this truck up out of there again. Strap her down. So we'll just back this all the way up here. We've got to come in here and get these last bit of trees. It's 5 trees, it looks like. 6 trees. 2, 4. Where's that? 5. 5, 6 trees. Oh no, it is 5. It's that light. It's a light post. Can't cut that one down. That wouldn't be too good. Oh, hi Diana. We're having a great stream. Appreciate you jumping in and saying hi. Stopped in real quick to leave a like. I appreciate that. Awesome. Fire up this blade. Hopefully you and Keith are doing well. Did I grab it? Oh no, so to go down. Oh, it didn't. I thought I was closer to that tree than I actually am. Let's go over here and get that one. Open up our primary grab here again. Might have to leave a tall stump. Oh no, it's falling, it's falling. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, I thought I cut it. Oh, that sucks. It's pretty funny. So I have to do a recovery on that one. There's one on this side of the mountain, one on the other side of the mountain I have to recover. Well, I'll at least get these other 3 trees brought over real quick, and then we'll go down the road and we'll start bunching down that way. That was funny. Funny, not funny. Feeling a bit better today. That's good. Hit the light post. Maybe I can grab all 3 of these. Song reminds me of a movie. What movie was this from? Get it? So. Got all three. Oh no! Oh, but it's staying up here. I did have all three. All right, grab this number 4 real quick, and then we'll buzz down the road, and we'll start bunching down there. Get some logs hauled up pretty quick. We want to get these trees hauled out of here for quite a while. Whoa. Bounced off of something, like I hit a rock or something. Whoa, why is it doing that? Oh, maybe I was pinching the stump. Maybe that's what was going on there. Something going on. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying this process. A lot of work though. Definitely putting in the work. That's the part I like sharing with you guys. All right, so that's all those up there. We're gonna go haul down here. I like this song. Good for some logging. Get there one day, Rook. Keep it up. Gotta up those numbers, huh? All right, so before I was talking about maybe stopping at this little patch of trees here. I just want to start getting these down. That's a big tree here. See, these trees will be like some of the last ones that we get out of here, so we just gotta lay them down in a decent spot where it's not gonna be in the way of like the truck coming up here. Now we kind of work our way up the hill here. And once we clear these out, I'll go back up on the hill and I'll knock all those down to here. Yeah, pretty much what I want to do is... Oh, going off the road here. I want to take these up here. Bring this one up so we can bunch all these together. Oh, driving up onto a tree. Nobody saw that, right? Steering backwards, like reverse steering. Gotta keep it on the actual road and not up on the tree. Did the same thing twice. Can't drive. I can only cut. I can't actually drive. I need a driver. I'll be the cutter. You guys can be the drivers. I forget it curves around like that. But we gotta get all these out of the road here before we go. So I don't want to do like too many. Yeah, more or less, I just want to come in here and cut these down like this. Like lay them down like this with these. And then we'll pull them up the road. What I'm going to do here real quick is spin around because I keep on going. Trying to go forward, backwards, you know, type of thing. Just that one. Just barely. Can't get both of those in one grab. Oh, almost. Sometimes if I could just follow through and keep cutting, I could be able to grab both. It's just kind of annoying how that one went that time. A little cheat mode. Some of those are going to be tall stumps too. I'll probably have to move those out of the way. I'm actually going to come in over here now that we got a little bit of room on this side. I'm actually going to move the buncher around and kind of crawl up this side and then lay them in the road. You'll see. You'll see. Going the way I'm going is kind of silly. It's starting to get pretty dark out here too. So I'll go down here like this. Spin this around. So we're coming at it like this instead. She'll be laying, well, bunched like this, and we'll lay in the road. Whoa, what the heck happened there? I can just knock that one over where we're supposed to go. That works out like that. I got lucky there. That wasn't too bad. It could have fell like towards me, you know, in opposite direction. If this works out good, I could just get like one big turn and could pull all these up. Oh no, not if I do that, right? Drop it. At least I grabbed it again pretty quick. Both grabs instead of just my primary. Yeah, all these pulled out of the road before we could even haul them out anyway, so we'll get them all pulled up best we can. Start a new bunch, and right behind that one. We'll haul this stack up first, and we'll get that good one down there too. Whoa, cut that one up pretty high. Did I grab it? Sorta. Grabbed it by the branches, I guess. Oh, it's a little trickier here on the angle. Oh no, we dropped that one. Yep, sure did. Oh, over there. Oh, that didn't work out too good there. Song wasn't too bad. Whoa, what did I caught up on? Oh, I must got caught up on those other trees. Last two I think we have to cut down right now. Yep, that's how you do that. Let's park this up here. All right. Yeah, we have some nice bunches here. Fix this one. I could have drug it out of there, but we'll just call it good like that. A couple of these went rolling off the stack. There's quite a few trees. But we have to get all these hauled up at least, right? Yeah, not too bad, huh? I think I'm gonna start by doing a little bit of branch control here a little bit, just by trimming off some of the foliage. That way we can see what we're doing. As we bring up more, before I hook them up, we'll trim too. That way, sometimes I'll just like bring up just a big old pile, you know. And can't tell what's going on within the pile when it's just nothing but branches, leaves, and stuff, you know, pine needles. Little deep branch like that. I think we'll do that to this whole, all these trees real quick. At least like that, so we can sort of see the ends. It helps too on like hooking up the chains. Hooking up all the chokers, you know? Trees in here I couldn't even see. We have so many right here. This will be a few different, at least a couple different runs, different turns. I mean, we have a lot of lumber sitting here all of a sudden. Doesn't take me too long to make a mess. There we go. We don't need to get all of them. I gotta start trimming some of the tops. I didn't mean to actually. I just meant to do the bottoms. I gotta cut one of those right there. Alright, so I'm gonna use the yarder. And we're gonna haul up a bunch and we'll start processing. Looks like the lights weren't even on at all. Sitting right here is probably a pretty good spot. Heard that song. Alright, I'm pretty sure the machine is turned on here. Good to go. Let's go hook up some logs, bring them up, and get going here. Oh, everything got like way dark, it seemed like over there. That's the first run. Did I get that one? Yep, I did. At least dropping them's working. Just wondering about that. Is that gonna work this time? Be able to then pull up some more. You're gonna lose rookie status soon. Keep up the good work, kid. Thanks, buddy. One day he'll be a lumberjack just like dear old dad. He was a lumberjack and he's okay. It's funny. Proud of the young buck. I don't mind being a rookie because if you start being a pro, everybody just expects it all the time, you know? A lot of trees in here. Here's some of them numbers for you. Every tree you can wrangle is coming with me. Did we get that one? We did. That one. Oh, that we did. I think that might be all of those. There might be some more like down underneath it, but that's going to be a pretty good turn. Yeah, for sure. When you get good at something, everybody just expects you to be good at something every time. So, don't tell anybody you know how to do stuff. They want you to do more work. They expect you to do more work for the same pay. But we almost got it. There's just one more here. It's like, but the road is now clear. I love it. Gonna grab this sucker and drag this one up. Why not cheat a little bit, right? We got process. We don't even need this much. This is actually quite a few trees we just got out of there pretty fast. Back this out of here. I'll park it where the processor was sitting. We'll do that. This thing puts in some work pretty good, pretty fast. We'll do that, and then I guess we'll just start making a pile, huh? Sounds good. Start doing some processing. See if we can't run this thing out of fuel, huh? My luck, I'll do it right when we're trying to get going on this load. Oh, machine on yet. Cutter going. That wasn't too bad loading from right here either. I didn't mind that. All right, Savage Media, take care, buddy. I appreciate you hanging out for so long. Hope you have a good work week ahead of you. Hope to see you on the next one. Yeah, I get it. It's already, this stream's already gone longer than I first planned on. Not by too much, but we're gonna be for a little over. I just want to get our goal done here and just want to hang out. I always try to set the task, you know, the goal, and accomplish it. So like with that being said, hopefully we don't run out of fuel. But I'll just get like one of those FDR bush trucks and fill it up and bring it up type of thing. Come on. Oh, why did it shoot through like that? Sensitive. Let's try and keep the deck neat this time. I'll try my best. That way the loading's quick. Oh no. Why would I do that? Oh, the saw blade's down, that's why. We'll just have to sell these separate, you know? Oh, come on. Making firewood over here, you know? That's all. Hey, Mateus, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Those logs are shorter than before. It's just my eyes. They're fives, so 15 feet long. Definitely just your eyes. They look little though. I guess it's the angle we're sitting at, or maybe it's the hour of the day. It's there. Oh, I was trying to grab some and drag him over. I guess that still worked. Not exactly how I was trying to do that. Trucks on this map take forever to get a full load, huh? But like we're at $367,000 is pretty good. I'm never too worried about money on Forestry Empire. We get the stuff that we need because, you know, the company owns it already. We've been doing Forestry Empire for years. We're like, we'd be millions of dollars in by now on all the wood processed and sold. You know, we got multiple operations going on, so getting the profit from any kind of contract work, we've been spending quite a few hours up here working on this, so we gotta make it worth it, you know. But nobody else wanted this contract up here, but we took it on because that's what we do. The toughest areas to get in there and log, we'll get in there and get her done. Ninja still lurking? What's up, buddy? Where'd that little small one come from? So good, you just learned yourself how to mod a config. Oh, that's good. Oh yeah, I changed the field of view only in the buncher. I didn't change it in the processor. Two different machines. I'm also used to home worker logs. Oh yeah, these are like toothpicks compared to that. Yeah, these things are like you could put like 6 or 7 of these together and make one of the trees on home marker I'm cutting over there. But that's part of the contract that makes it tough, you know, small logs up on the very tip top of a mountain. We'll actually keep this one in the pile. It seemed to load up okay, that size. I'm not sure how many trees we need to load the truck. I just want to make sure there's enough here and I don't have to jump back in and cut some more. I'm not even keeping track of how many I'm doing here. I'm just making a pile. I'd rather have more than we could fit than have a little pile still up here. I get back over to Blue Spruce Ridge. I got 2 full trucks over there waiting to sell on that one. And then some. There's so many trees cut down too after process still. They're all just like bunched waiting to have the processor roll by. I kind of been doing either going through with the trailer in the yarder or doing forwarding on there. Whoa, did that again. Almost knocked up my whole pile over. Probably because the roller, I'd like pushed the joystick kind of weird. The top little POV button joystick deal. I think I pushed it open and it dropped it down like that instead of just rolled it out. If I had to guess, it's probably pretty close to loading. Having enough here to fill up the truck, I mean. Then I hope we can make it down in one piece without flipping it over or tipping it. Or yeeting it off the map. So crazy that happened. No crazy business so far tonight, but you never know. That'd be fun, Felden. He says one of these days I'm gonna have to surprise you and do some kind of forestry series with bigger machinery than a chainsaw and a pickup. That would definitely be surprising. It'd be fun. That'll be something to see for sure. You do good though, like operating like the other type of equipment, you know, little loaders and different stuff like that, forestry wise. I'm sure you would do fine in whatever style you choose. Not saying it all goes according to plan, but you usually do a pretty good job. Way out here and grab some of this stuff. There's really this stuff's like in the road now, right? You just kind of have to process through all this real quick. All this stuff out of here. There are a couple of decent looking Finnish forestry maps now that I think about it. Is that what you're looking for? I just always like doing forestry, one fashion or another. It's funny you're talking about doing that, and I want to do a pioneering series. I do want to get one of those set up. I might even like kind of finish out the game with one of those. We'll build it all up. Might even be like one of my main focuses towards the end of the FS22 time, you know? The game will always still be there, but once the new game comes out, probably won't be going back. We always say we're gonna go back, but we never do. Once we turn to the dark side, we never go back. I probably have to get out and grab that one tree. Can't quite reach that one, but I can pull these over. I guess that one that got halved. Not sure exactly how that happened, but just kick it over there and then sell it. There's a few trees we had to process through, huh? There'll be plenty of material to load in the truck. Get that done pretty quick, and then we'll start heading down to the mill, get this load sold. While I'm loading, you guys got to get your guesses in too. While we're hauling down too, you guys have plenty of time to get your guesses in, but make sure anybody just joining or just dropping in, you guys guess the load. It's your best guess. You don't win anything. It's just bragging rights. It's closest without going over. This little piece of a tree, it's like, that's the one that was cut. At least we'll have a nice little piece from it still. and trimmed. Making some nice firewood there. That's gonna be one of those ends we just want to put over there. It's kind of a skinny one. That was a weird cut one, which is totally my fault. 53,210. Are you sure? At least the road is clear. It looks different up here now with all those trees gone. But we'll come back up on the hill over here. I'll come up this way now that we have all this down. I'll work up here and we'll pretty much be laying them down. We'll make a big pile down there and haul them all up. All 20 or 30 trees right here. Quite a few along this edge too. I want to get all those down too. And then we have to come over on the back side, all the ones up here on top and all the ones that are right there going down. And that's pretty much all. We'll go through and do like stumpage and all that. Get everything all cleaned up. It's probably like the most trees I got out of like such a small area. I've done lots of trees before, but out of this little top of the mountain here, I feel like there's been so many. And Ninja says 49,000. That's a good guess. All right, so I'm just gonna put this out of the way. We'll just back it up here like this. See, still didn't run out of fuel. We got all that done. Did not run out of fuel. So I'm loving it. Scoot those in again there. Pretty good. We'll bring the truck up. Get her filled. It's dark over here. Light on the situation. And we'll do definitely a little bit more on the front there, and then we'll load the rest. Maybe I'll just that. I think for now will be fine. Oh, of course, that's going to happen right now. Anything to help slow the process down, right? I tried to keep it neat so it'd be like easier loading. Of course not. Not sitting in a good spot for that, I guess. It's kind of, sort of stacked back up. You do an OT. Closer here, get a better angle at it, get a better view. Gonna have a chance, or gonna have to change the name of Axe Mountain to Bald Mountain before too long. Dang, Rook. I know. That's funny, when you said Took, I thought you first said Rook. I looked at it again. We'll go this way. I know, just dump my load all over, huh? A little premature. I just gotta remind you guys I'm not professional. Most of you guys know that already. Is there any way to change log size to like in between? Like if I wanted like a 5.5 meter? Is that a thing? Or is it just the sizes that are like standard sizes? I know some equipment would do a little bit big, a little longer, like the Ponzi Scorpion King. When I used to use that, it would do like full trees where the other ones wouldn't do quite that big. Or there's certain sizes that it would do where other ones wouldn't. Sloppy wood handling. Very sloppy. Oh, there's another one. Sometimes she likes it sloppy. Most of the time, not. But every once in a while, it's okay. Certain tree harvesters will. Like, I don't. Does any of FDR stuff cut 5.5s? That would be sweet, because it would go between the poles better. I wouldn't have that small end that I always get on most of them. I think it's just the middle. The middle. See how there's so much extra on like front and back of this one, even though that one tree kind of fell off. But like you see like how much overhang is on both sides of this one. For this one, it's like a little bit, and then a little bit on this side. Like the middle is wider than the ends. Kind of ugly over here. Those aren't sitting too even there, but we'll get them all stacked up. See if I can kind of push those down. Maybe that's better. Actually, that helped a lot. Put these bigger ends on the towards the back, kind of level it out a little bit here. Got pretty good. Driving down the mountain right now should be pretty fun. Getting pretty dark. Maybe I'll do it in cab too. It's always fun in the dark. Oh no, I lost one off the side over there, I think. FDR, you have no idea. You would assume it's something in mods code. You've seen that you've seen some that do allow cuts on the half meter. Oh yeah, for sure. It would make sense, you know, you want that in between. I know that it didn't fall off, but it's kind of sat sideways here. So I could do another couple good grabs on that bunk, and then looks like the middle still needs some. Don't tip. Just the tip. I'll try not to tip her over. If not, who knows what will happen. I'm just like glad that you guys were all able to catch that last one there, because that was a pretty bizarre one. I've had like some stuff happen, not quite like that, but I've had some stuff happen, but it was never on the stream. Not quite like that. Like, I've caused some damage myself, but that was very unnecessary. Just stay up there, little tree. Feel like we can still fit some on here. Oh, apparently not. This one just doesn't want to go. Let's see if we can make it go. Yeah, just this middle bunk. You just gotta make sure it's like right between the poles best you can. If it was like a foot in on both sides, a little bit more on the middle one, it'd be way better. You hated Axe Mountain before because all the spikes and the terrain. Gotta give it another go. Oh yeah, it's still pretty tough on the terrain, but that's all part of the challenge for me. Let's see how we're looking here. Another couple grabs on that. I think front and back, or the middle's looking pretty good. Maybe we'll do one more good scoop here on these. We had just, you know, a little bit left here, but not that much. He said, well, again, I appreciate you for making me feel better because none of my spills were that bad. Good. You're doing okay then. You're doing okay. I think you're just like harder on yourself than anything. And you're on console. All right, scoop here. Oh, that wasn't even that nice of a scoop. Time. Straighten your back out here a little bit. There we go. Grab a few more. There we go. I think that'd probably do it, huh? No more complaints. For sure. Alright, so we're just gonna leave this sitting here. Shut that down. And I'm pretty sure I push a couple of these over. Balance that load a little bit better. And that looks pretty full. What do you guys think, huh? Not the prettiest of loads, but I'd say that's a pretty full load enough. I'm gonna say 50,000 on the nose. 50K is my guess. There's my guess. Looks good, heck yeah. Only one of FDR's maps, he was unloading logs on the water. It's pretty cool, but you don't know what map it was. If that was recent, then it was Fox Creek. That one was pretty cool, where like it slid down the thing. And you had to go down and hit the trigger on the bottom, but it's like runs down the chute. That is pretty cool. I like that one a lot. Let's get a little save action going on before we head down. Right. Felden? 51.515 again. There you go. Mateus says 45.5. Good guess. All good guesses. All right. Getting blinded by the tractor's headlights still. Oh. Good. I wasn't strapped, Velden. That one was already forward, kind of slid forward there a bit, but I wasn't strapped at first there. I am now. Let's go. Shoo, it is dark though, huh? Alright, this could be a dark, tricky route down, so just bear with me here. If you guys are enjoying this, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. If you already hit it, don't hit it again. I'd take that one really wide. Maybe that was too wide, but almost not, because that's a pretty sharp one there. More or less, if we hang out all the way out here by these signs, these little turn arrows about as far as we can. That's where we want to be on most of this. Muppet, yeah, almost a Muppet. It's hard to tell in the dark. I thought I strapped it, but I'm like, wait. And I'm pretty sure it was not strapped. This is like the tight little spot right here, going down right here. Making this turn here is always tight. All pucker up tight right here. Watch this one. There's always like tips over, like not fully tips, but we're at an angle there coming down. There, we got around it pretty good. Whoa! Oh no! Did I tip it? We're down. We're down. I can't see it. No, don't go off the edge. I can't see. Oh no. Oh, yep, we're down. Whoa, that's not good. That's not good. There's a Muppet. That's not good. Can I pull this thing up? I did save it before we came down. Can I grab anywhere in there? There we go. Am I gonna lose it again? Repeat of last night? Still top heavy. Oh, there it went. There it went. I still can't see anything. Oh man, that's the cliff edge there. Whoa. Oh, we're back on the road. I tell you, that's one of the steepest little spots. That's that one almost has me tipping around that corner every time I come down. Oh, and I can't see anything back there. So if you guys aren't enjoying that, not hitting the smashing that like button for that, I don't know what's going on. We're not done yet. We can still do that one more time on the way down. Oh man, it's rough going through here. Fully puckered. This right where I tipped last time was right there on that turn. Gunned it before I was actually down to the safe spot. Oh, I thought I was gonna tip again right there. But we're getting down there, which I can still tip it. I can still like whip around the corner too fast and give her a little bit too much and plow. That's coming in kind of hot there on that one. End up down in the ditch. Axe Mountain ditch is no joke. It's not just a ditch. Yeah, we're almost there. It can still cause some damage through here too, though. You just gotta be careful. Like right here, making that turn. I'm on my brakes so hard right there. Dang. I didn't want to turn at all. I just had to ride that one out. I couldn't see the turn coming up. If I would have tried to turn, I would have flipped. All right, we're almost down to the mill, chat. Everybody make sure they get their load guesses in. When we get closer to that time, just yeah, it's funny, huh? When we get closer to that time, just make sure you guys are dropping the guesses again, just so all the numbers are all together there. One thing you gotta watch out for too when you're coming up here, pretty sure there's a little bridge you gotta cross. Yeah, right here. Coming up in just a sec. I could kind of see it up there. Yeah, right here you gotta make sure you're in between, because you could crash into that concrete there pretty hard. Trust me, I know. It doesn't move. All right, we're almost there. Get all in cab driving in the dark. I love it. All right, we're here. We're here. I've also pulled up like this and tipped over like right in front of the mill too. I'm gonna try to stack all these best I can across the two like centers. I'm not gonna do the very ends. Oh, I should probably unstrap though. All right, let's get this unloaded. Yeah, it's pretty dark down here. But before I do that, back to some of this music I had playing earlier. And real quick, do one more of these real quick too with you guys. Little nightcap. Might as well. I've already supposed to be done a while ago with this. Why not celebrate? We made it down the mountain one piece, not 1,000 pieces. I'm gonna try to load them like on these, not on that far one. Can they go across all this? Yeah, they kind of fit there. This one is the black cherry. It may as well, yeah. After all that, right? After all that, the pucker section we just did. Like every time you make it down the mountain, you feel like having a drink. Yeah, they don't fit. They barely fit across that, but we're gonna make that work. And I have to stack it up pretty tall because I have to get like 1.5 bunks of the truck stacked up there. And it should accept them in. Drop that one out of there, huh? Oh, I'm gonna drop all of them out. Dang it. Because this one right here I'm holding on to still is pinched. You see, I'm holding on to that one still. That's pretty annoying. Anything to make it take longer, huh? I'm supposed to stack these up all neat and stuff. That's pretty annoying. I'm just gonna jump out and fix it up. Black cherry is usually a good flavor. It is, especially for the White Claw. I tried another one last night when I was at the beach. It was like, oh man, I can't remember the brand. I don't think it was a Truly one, the Truly brand. It was like a different one. They were not bad though. A mixed berry. Pretty similar. Yeah, it sucks that I pinched that one log. I had no bite on the whole stack, and if I would have let it go, I would have dropped all of them anyways. So at least like half of the grab went in. Oh, it doesn't take much. I'm a cheap date. Cheap date and dealing with mod physics, you know. Doesn't take much. Definitely, oops, definitely a twig pile though, like you said. Oh, this one. A toothpick pile. That's how they make toothpicks. They just go and harvest them like baby trees, right? Just cut down all these small trees, and there's already toothpicks. That's a little better. None on the back. That's good. Oh, still trying to fall out of this bunk though over here now. You say McDonald's and White Claw kind of date? Heck yeah. No problem with that. All right, that's not too bad. We just got to get half of this middle one on there as well. We can get some of these stacked up here, then we can load everything else on this other half, and then I think we'll be good. Darn it, I grabbed some from the other side. I'm gonna probably actually load this pile, let this grab onto this side. See, they barely fit on there. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh. Wow. Every time I pick them up, it's like just messing up the back bunk there. Well, hopefully these all sell anyways. All those ones back there, I don't feel like fixing those. Suppose if I back up and I can actually see what I'm doing, like from this angle, maybe a little bit better. No guarantees though. Trying to scoop them out without damaging the other stack. Toothpicks are made by Icelandic elves. They have huge tiny forest empires harvesting tiny saplings with little micro machine sized forestry equipment. It's quite impressive. They're hard workers too, aren't they? Get paid by the stick? Not a lot either, huh? If anything, right? They just do it for fun, for free. It's all pride-based thing. Well, this sack wasn't the prettiest here, but we're getting it. Getting it all piled in. We actually still have one whole more bunk here to unload, so hopefully it all fits on. If not, we'll put some more on the other side, or see if I can just kind of settle those down just a little bit there. Some more falling off the back. If the front little oh cool, stick here falling off. If the fronts of those were like tall as the back and just able to like dump it in, so the fronts are lower, I don't mind going up and over to make it hold more, you know. We're just gonna make a big old ugly pile here. Probably have to scoot the truck forward to you a little bit. Maybe not though, we'll see. Yep, it's gonna get ugly. We're almost there. Make sure you guys get your guesses in. I'm saying 50K. Pretty sure my guess was in there at 50K. No, we're dropping all of them out now. Are you serious? Get out of here before something happens. Like they all fall out like that. Jesus. All right, they're full. It's hard doing all three in the space of 2, right? It's like pretty much made for the capacity that comes off the truck, and not more. Not, you know, half as much more on top. Fall off that there. Jeez. Hard to see out here too. Once the grapple goes up in there, it's hard to see it. See if I can just get these like across the 2 piles here, like right here maybe. Watch they all fall out. Jeez. I'm just gonna try to push those in to get them close enough to sell here. Oh, we're not selling the trailer. Sorry, Keith. You're gonna have to fix that up, bend some metal back, weld some stuff, replace some stuff. Good thing he's not here tonight. Just kidding. All right, I'm just gonna jump out and kind of tidy him up just a little bit, get you guys' guesses back in. Everybody drop your guess one more time so it's right there fresh in the chat. And then after all the struggle, watch only half of it sell. I wouldn't be surprised. You know my luck, you know, it's sometimes it's there, most times it's not. I think if I could just get these ones, there's more falling out. No, you go back here into your home. So I move these front ones, these ones are gonna fall off, so let's move those back. These ones are kind of holding all those up from falling. I don't think I want to move those two. That's how they build log cabins, didn't you know? Non-Lincoln logs here. They don't link together. Hey. And this one I'm just gonna like try to push those a little closer. I hope those sell. Alright, Unknown says 53,210. Felon says 51,515. Ninja says 49,253. And hopefully these are all close enough. I didn't see all these back here. I think they're close enough to sell. We're gonna find out. And I said 50K on this one. We're just gonna hit it. I think the people who are actually into it here got the guesses in, so boom, that was all of it. Thank you. 46,640. So Ninja's the winner. I said 50, but he is closer. Oh no, he went over. So we're all a bunch of losers. That's so funny. But that is going to be the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys watching me struggle all night. It was definitely something. But we did get another loaded, and we're now at $410,000. All the toothpicks are sold, and we're off to finish up clearing the rest of it. I bet what we have there to finish won't even fill up one more truck. Oh, you had 45? Oh, then you're the winner. Yep, awesome. At least somebody was the winner. We're not all losers. Thanks for saving that for us. But this will be the end of the stream. We got a bunch more stuff coming. Appreciate you guys all being on. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. But I'll be back on Wednesday for some more. Maybe we'll just finish this one up. Maybe we'll do something else. Like I said, I have two. Maybe we'll jump on Blue Spruce Ridge again. Yeah, thanks guys. Appreciate you. We'll jump on maybe Blue Spruce. We have 2 loads on there to sell, already loaded. And plenty more lumber to load more, like maybe 2 more after that. So we'll get some stuff in. Yeah, thanks for streaming. Have a great time, everybody. You too, buddy. But yeah, thanks everyone. I'll see you guys all on Wednesday, 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, same bat channel. Everybody watching on the replay, thank you very much. I appreciate you as well. But see you guys on the next one.